live. 5 seconds of pause. I should be live. Okay, good. So, I noticed something interesting. Maybe there were some events running for the past like 2-3 days for Assassin's Creed Shadows that I'm not aware of. But yeah, the number of viewers for Assassin's Creed Shadows was insanely high compared to the usual numbers 2-3 days back. And there was also the period where I had the experience of encountering a higher than usual number of viewers for my channel. My channel was just like essentially just me talking to myself, right? And I received a notification of, well, not notification, but someone who jumped into my channel to promote her art. She told me that, you know, I have about 20 something viewers. And I'm really surprised because, well, you know, I expect like, I'm a 1 viewer channel. And I expect that, well, even if someone were to rate me, first I would get a notification if I were rated. And secondly, I don't think the rater would be someone big. At most, it would be someone with an audience of like 5 guys or something like that. Something small, something really, really miniature. And yeah, 20 something is way too much. So that is what I suspect. What I suspect is that there might be an event or they're bots, and I think they're bots. My first gut instinct back then, I said it was bots, and you know, after seeing the precipitous drop in the number of viewers, because back then it was like 400 something viewers for the game category, and now it's only 100 something viewers for this game category. And yeah, I think it's bots. So anyway, let's actually get to the game. I've checked the audio, you know, in my lengthy yapping session just now. Yeah. So today's gaming session will be extremely short. I just want to get the Winter Raiders done because it's been a bugbear for me. And well, the thing is, I've played a bit of the game before streaming this because I really wanted to clear the Animus projects, not projects, the Animus. Oh wait, have I managed to claim the final reward? Oh, great. In that case, I should swap. Okay. That was the whole point of doing all those extra missions. It's to get the it's to get enough of those credits so that I can get those rewards. Okay. Yeah. So I played a bit yesterday because I wanted to clear the. I keep forgetting the name. Just keep calling them dailies, even though technically they aren't daily. Yeah, anomalies. I want to stabilize the anomalies and gain data fragments to advance my active project. A lot of words. So I had to travel around the country, and that means I advanced the season. As you can see on the map, right now I'm in the second phase of winter, late winter. It's interesting to see that even during late winter, snow hasn't arrived on this part of the map. Now, yeah, I ran around. I teleported around the map to murder a bunch of people. I'm back here, back at Key, to hunt down the Winter Raiders leader, who apparently is hiding on the Key shoreline. It's near a village raided by outlaws, which I assume to be Tanabe, because this entire village that I fought in that was depopulated. So that's why I suspect. And since they say that he's in a cave in the south, on the shoreline, I think I'll start searching the shoreline and look for a cave. Alright. The wreck seems a little suspicious. Corpses are suspicious too. So long as the waves don't wreck my boat, I'm cool. Oh yeah, something somewhat unrelated, but right now I have 2 of these stupid desktop idling games. Basically, I have two pet cats running around. I have what was the name again? Shit, Bongo Cat. Yeah, Bongo Cat is one of them. The other one is No Slack Pets Lo-Fi Pause Demo. This is my life now. Just running desktop apps for those cats. Those cats are lucky because oh, that looks like a cave. Yeah. So those cats are lucky because today is like extremely cold. I got a frost advisory warning. And yeah, not just today, but yesterday was kind of cold too. So running applications that will increase processor usage, whether it's the graphical processor. Oh, so I got lucky. Shit, I got lucky. Huh. Now, my sort of clue was this was the valuable object. I thought, okay, chances are, you know, there's some kind of base over here. I definitely did not look up any guides. I mean, look, you know, when I look up guides, I'll very proudly, not very proudly, but I'll just very frankly announce it right on stream. So yeah, this is entirely a product of my own ingenuity. And maybe that's overselling it, but you get my point. I'm gonna go all aggro. Like, Yasuke is not subtle. I hate the fact that, oh man, fuck, yeah, the water is... No, they need to fix the texture. The water texture, the wave texture, it's way too bright. That's all I care about. I don't care about me brutally murdering someone just now. The water texture must be fixed. Okay, it's gonna be a problem. Everyone's gonna notice. I just say that I should be, you know, I should be open and obvious. I'm not doing it well, am I? Still crouching and hiding. Keep hearing someone coughing in the background. Audio. So, someone's sick in the cave. I'm gonna get some kind of like tuberculosis and then die. Yeah, the problem with Yasuke is he doesn't have a chill face expression or pose. Right, I can't go for chill. Yeah, I'll go for style. Just realized that actually whatever Yasuke is wearing, it's not stitched on fully. It leaves his underarm open. And apparently he doesn't have any underarm hair. I think is Yasuke is not Asian. Now with Asian, yes, I totally get it. Well, Asian men don't have underarm hair. That's totally normal. But this is a black man we're talking about here. This is an African. An Ethiopian, if I remember my research correctly. Right? Possibly Ethiopian. Yeah. Just weird. The lighting is all wrong, so I want to take a picture. Yeah, I think this is more appropriate. And then something serious, shame, casual, offensive, sad, surprise, offensive, yeah. Make it appear that, you know, Yasuke is just another one of those statues here. Now the question is perspective, like from which angle? I think that works. Bad guys over there. Since I use Yasuke, I'm gonna stick with Yasuke. I don't care about subtlety. Hi, Winter Raider. I don't know who I hit, but I guess that's a problem. That is a problem. Oh wow, he... Okay, I thought he didn't take much damage, but then it turns out... What? What? You... Alright, who the fuck is shooting at me? Hi. Transgressions will not remain unpunished by people with no peace again. They're no quiet. You call yourself elite warriors, heroes of war, honorable man. I was trying to read, you fucking illiterate motherfucker. So yeah, in the process of completing those anomalies, right? Clearing those anomalies, I've also mentioned gain a level. Now I'm curious about new weapons that have been unlocked. Dates. Now I can heal up, but I won't. Because I have a death wish. Right, oh, I can read it again. Let's read it again. Your transgressions will not remain unpunished by people with no peace again. They have no quiet. Call yourselves elite warriors, heroes of war, honorable men and women. There's honor in death too. This I promise you. So yeah, it's the letter from the Gobo Elder. Who the fuck is Gobo Elder? Oh right, the guy who sent me on this mission to kill the Winter Raiders. And well, this is the Winter Raider leader, right? He dead. Jinbei's death marks the beginning of a new age of peace for the people in the region. But not quite. There's still like one last guy that I need to exterminate. But yeah, once that guy is done, then I guess people will know peace.
扱いに気をつけねばな。
Why? What did I acquire? Why do I need to be careful with it? Is it extremely fragile? Okay, it's a flower vase. Yeah, then. Makes sense. Arrange flowers are central part of Japanese ritual and decoration, including at events surrounding tea ceremonies, seasonal celebrations, and religious prayer. In response to cultural shifts in the Azuchi Momoyama period, the style of ceramic flower vases began to tend towards wabi-sabi, allowing their imperfections to shine as symbols of life's transience. Yeah, celebrating imperfection is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. And the whole like, which I guess it's a maximum amount of rebellion that you allow in the somewhat rigid and hierarchical feudal Japanese society, which, well, hasn't changed really in modern times. They never had a proper like socialist revolution or anything like that. Sadly. Oh. See, all these like fancy places, fancy routes that you can use to hide and sneak around. It's just redundant when you send in a wrecking ball like Yasuke. I guess this guy was meant to be carefully assassinated instead of just me running into the base and laying waste to not just him but his entire retinue in direct combat. Poor guy. Oh, alright. Yeah, I'm just basically hunting down the last of the items I can loot. I know some guys were shooting at me from above as well, so I want to loot those motherfuckers as well. What? What? And this brazier right here is blocking my ability to loot. I'm just pressing Y and it's not looting. God damn you, physics-based games. Good thing that looting is not, like for bosses, is not contingent upon me. Oh. I briefly got a prompt. Oh, one single mod, fuck. Now, good thing about bosses is that once they die, I think I automatically loot their bodies. So, yeah, no need for any fancy. Fuck! Yes, okay, cannot fit through. First time I've encountered such a situation. Well, Can I? Yeah. I'm in dangerous area, so the game doesn't allow me to switch characters. Surely there's an alternate route. Right? For realsies. Ah, there is. Oh, you... Yeah, just dodge and attack. Seems like a reliable way to take care of enemies that are perhaps a little too nimble. There's still one guy who's shouting expletives at me. Where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are. There's a chance for me to surprise the guy. Alright. Now that other guy won't be surprised. Alright, who are you? I pressed B. I don't know, I think I had a slightly better chance at fighting slightly better when I'm not like actively commentating it. So that's the other reason I didn't stream the game. Ever since playing this game, like I don't think I've not streamed a single minute of the game. And well, maybe there were times when I was testing some stuff out, but I haven't gone for extended periods of time where I did not stream the game. So I do want to know how much my performance is affected by the fact that I'm multitasking, like commentating while streaming. So yeah, there is a not noticeable degradation, but not that much. I mean, as long as I learn to shut up and focus, it's fine. Thanks for all the free XP. Still earn way more XP if I do missions though. Like the anomalies. Not fully complaining, just okay, maybe I'm complaining just a little bit. Like, I want more efficient ways to gain XP and to max out my level, because I know at the rate that I'm playing the game I'll eventually max out the level anyway. So if I can cut down the time required to max out the level, that would be cool. So basically, I think I'm going to find the alternate entrance. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't tell me it's because of his helmet. That would be dumb. Oh, I managed to fit through. Yeah, so it's very much a case of Yasuke being big and bulky and the game not liking that. Oh, it is the alternate route. Pirates. It's probably an illustration for some museum somewhere, right? Gentaro Kagawa. Okay, no mention of any affiliation with museums. But yeah, you can see the classic Japanese fortress design, castle design. Same thing, really. And except it's, you know, instead of having a moat, you have the entire ocean as your moat. I was combining the word moat and ocean and say motion. Piracy has always existed in the seas of the Far East, even if it did not give rise to the spectacular Western figures in Pirates of the Caribbean. The coasts of Japan are so indented with numerous islands, islets, creeks, and bays that piracy has always been, more or less, endemic and was only re-eradicated with the establishment of the Tokugawa shogunate regime at the beginning of the 17th century. Yeah, so Japanese piracy is an ancient tradition. Even aristocrats led bands of pirates, back in 1935 to 1941. So in the Middle Ages, certain groups of warriors, bushidan, controlled maritime spaces where they specialize in transport of taxes and goods and, if necessary, force ships crossing these seas to pay tolls. Those who were compelled to do so said that they had dealt with pirates, while those who collected the taxes justified their actions by claiming to protect maritime safety. Yeah. Well, I mean, the arguments is kind of sort of still ongoing, right? People are still saying taxation is theft from the government. Alright. Yeah, so Hideyoshi then Ieyasu dismantled the groups in 16th century. International piracy was also particularly active in the second half of the 16th century between China, Korea, and Japan. Yeah, you know about this. In Japanese, it's pronounced wako. In modern Mandarin Chinese, it's called wako. So wako, it's close enough. These pirates are from northwest Kyushu and the Chinese coast themselves. They had an international crew often composed of Sino-Japanese mixed-race individuals. It was on a junk belonging to a Sino-Japanese pirate chief, Wangzi, or Joku, that the Portuguese first landed in Japan in 1543. The chronic political and military instability of Japan pushed some elements to smuggling and piracy at seas. The restoration of order and peace at the beginning of the 17th century and the decree of the closure of the archipelago put an end to this international piracy. So Japan closing itself off has its advantages, I guess. At least it ended the piracy. Yeah, Ming Dynasty troops have specialized troops when it comes to fighting Japanese pirates. So they don't really Ming Dynasty usually don't frame it as fighting against Sino-Japanese or Chinese-Japanese pirates. It's always about the pirates being Japanese. So I find it very funny that people are complaining about, Ubisoft trying to pass off Chinese culture as Japanese. Like, no, like Ubisoft is going out of their way to portray the Japanese as positively as they can. It's just that it's kind of hard to ignore that a lot of Japan culture and so on is heavily influenced by the Chinese. So yeah, Japanese architecture, philosophy, language. It's damn near impossible for Ubisoft, if they were respectful of history, it's damn near impossible for them to not credit the Chinese for a lot of stuff that we are witnessing here in this game. There's something here. Oh, right. I put a marker here because I want to check out if this is some kind of hidden base. Yeah, Jison Inn Temple. Right, I'm trying to hunt down the last raider. Jison Inn Temple. However, I do not know where the fuck Jison Inn Temple is. Southern Kinakawa Valley. Hey, it's in Western Key. It's Western Key. Is there a temple that I've missed? Yuasa, Saika Castle. No, not quite. This is Dojoji. There's a fort over here. Negoroji is over here. Wait a minute. Alright. Gonna have to study it a little more closely than the objectives. Central Nakahechi route. Yeah, that's weird. Nakahechi route itself is not central. Well, Nakahechi route itself is central, but Western Key does not contain Nakahechi route. So what the heck are they talking about? This is so confusing. Kinakawa Valley. Okay, so it is at a valley. I need to look for a valley. Oh, is this a valley? Okay, so this can be a valley if I'm strictly going by Nakahechi routes. Huh. Kinakawa Valley. Oh, wait, I see it. So this is Nakahechi route. Kinakawa Valley is all the way over here. What the fuck is up with the game? Alright, just telling me a position that's way off base. Ah, Jison Inn Temple, I found it. I've been here already. Strange that I've not encountered a winter raider over there. But maybe it's because I haven't received a mission. I would keep playing, but yeah, I need a little break. A little too much. Okay, so I need to warm myself up, right? So sugary drinks, which is really great for, you know, pumping my blood full of sugar and raising my body temperature. But well, those are drinks. And well, I am paying the price of drinking sugary drinks. Oh, hey, I got an uncommon item. Cool. I'm checking in on my idle pets. Alright. Actually, I put a little BRB, shouldn't I? But other things have returned to normal. I know that I'm aware that aren't any viewers as usual. So there's no need for that little nicety over there. Well, I still need to do. No, I don't know. I don't know. Just, I think even if there are no viewers. Wait, what? Oh, this is a Dark Souls reference, isn't it? A European-looking sword stuck in the middle of a bonfire. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Here's a chance to shine. Yasuke is not pleased with the reference of the Dark Souls reference. I need to get him lower. Sit down, Yasuke. Angry. Fucking Dark Souls reference. How dare you? How dare you put a Dark Souls reference in my Assassin's Creed game? Alright. So yeah, what was I talking about? Alright, habits, right, habits. So I still believe in keeping good habits even if I don't have any viewers. I don't expect any viewers, but the whole point is, well, partly to train my, well, not partly, but like, a huge part of it is to help me with my my ability to speak when I'm well, I won't say under duress, but my ability to speak when I'm busy doing something, right? I want to be able to narrate, I want to be able to vocalize my thoughts. So that forms a rather important part of why, you know, I insist on streaming and talking and yapping. The game slows me down, even though this village is populated by bandits. Anyway, the requirement to be able to speak when I'm, you know, busy and all that, and my mind's occupied. That should include the stress of having to do things correctly, right? So putting on a be right back message when it's expected is part of the mental burden that I should take on if I want to truly, like, test myself. Right. Oh, a fork in the road. I don't know which one is the correct one. The thing with these roads is they're kind of circuitous, and it's not always the case where if you take the right path it'll lead you further right. Sometimes they they can take unexpected turns. But we shall see very soon. Here comes the brawl. Okay. Yeah, this one will lead me to this entire chunk that I haven't explored. Well, this one, the one on to the right, will actually bring me to my destination. I still have an entire other province that I haven't explored, Tamba. Oh, wait. I've said that a little too early. Tamba, oh. Okay, you know. But Tamba, yeah, Tamba, Wakasa are less explored, not unexplored. Alright. Oh, wait, are you the guy? Oh no, you're not the guy that I'm supposed to look for. When it comes to music. So it was cool that he was able to share some of that music with me. Every time I see these man-made wooden bridges with all the steps and all that, I'm like, who the fuck maintains these? I just can't get my brain off of that mode of thinking. Like, there's infrastructure, wonderful, but someone must be maintaining it, surely, and that's, you know, non-zero cost. I'm at Kinakawa Valley. The runaways are at Jison Inn Temple. Okay, so maybe this won't lead me to their hideout. This is just eavesdropping on the runaways, and the runaways are... Well, actually, after I've actually eavesdrop on them, then I'll find out where the bad guys are. That reminds me, I should save. When I have moments of doubt and uncertainty, I save. Yeah, it's eavesdropping, purely eavesdropping, not murdering. Yep, Yasuke is very not obvious. Right. I meant that raiders camped in the wood. Okay. She camps in the woods by Takahara village. Oh, so it's not Tanawa. Not Tanabe. It's Takahara village. Mount Otto Camp. I don't see any villages, which complicates matters. Central Nakahechi route. Right, why don't I just fuck around a bit? Hang around Jizonin a bit. Okay, maybe not. Jizonin has nothing special. Right, in that case, I'm trying to visit this place and then maybe circle back to Nakachi route. The game is still saying it's Nakachi route. Considering how much effort the game puts me through to find a guy, find a winter raider. I have a feeling that part of the appeal of the mission is supposed to be trying to hunt the guy down. Not being able to find a guy is supposed to add to the challenge, I assume. Even if I may not enjoy that challenge myself. I'll get him today. I'm gonna nail his fucking ass, motherfucker. After so many streams promising to take care of the winter raiders, it's downright embarrassing that the problem hasn't been taken care of. Oh, it's an instructor. I wonder what he teaches. Whatever. Oh, there's a proper route. No need for any fancy climbing. Ah, it's Tana. Got a wrong weapon on me. Oh, I don't need to change the weapon, but it just feels right. I gotta show my instructor proper respect.
安家だな。海の彼方より来たる竜か。
刀の達人殿、なぜ気づかれた？その白く濁った目で。
他の感覚が研ぎ澄まされておるからな。いざ無音で舞う我が刀より学ばれよ。
Sure. Let me learn the blind man's sword technique. I'm already yawning. The other reason why I wanted to make it short. I don't know why, I'm just weirdly tired. Maybe I can do a longer session next time. It seems to happen in phases. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna do the rest anyway. Alright. I want to be forced to repeat, right? What? No. I was concentrating. Fuck, the last one, the last... Fuck. What? It's very hard to see because of the reflection after you press the button once. Fuck, the very last one. The very last one is extremely tricky. Time of day has changed because I've just wasted so much time practicing this fucking kata. Oh man. Just got through the first group. There are more groups that are presumably more challenging as well. Fuck you. Fuck. I was late on the button press. I got the right button, but I was late on the press. Like, it demands a lot of concentration because I think the katana is like the fastest weapon in the game. So the button prompts are correspondingly as fast as well. Just as fast. Oh. Maybe I should have given up on doing this sooner. But since I've recommitted to it, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Ah, fuck. Fucking hell. Koda Seigen 1. Wait, what? It's just level 1 of this guy? Oh, I hate to see you. I hate to see what happens when I have to do like the level 2 and level 3 challenges. Oh. Right, I wonder what weapon of the day's build up. Okay. Central Nakachi route. Well, here I come. I don't think there's a village right here in the middle of nowhere. There is a... Oh, fuck. This is Takahara village. Takahara Elder House. She camps in the woods by Takahara village. So it's straight up in Takahara village then. Alright. I know where to go now. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Like I said, mentally not the sharpest at present. I was consumed for writing papers, not papers, but you know, reading papers, reading texts, and presenting an argument for something. And that has definitely sapped some of my mental energy. That's the problem with video games. They can be rather taxing and not relaxing. Alright, so... I could have taken another route, but this works too. I like the fact that the map changes with the seasons as well, but I don't like the fact that it makes it hard for me to see where the roads are, especially during winter. It's all covered with snow, so like right now, the path that I'm on, like you can barely see it in the snow, but it's clear maybe. For this section of the route, but in other sections of the route, it's just not that clear. I remember this place. Now that it's right, I'm not going to be triggering a season change, so now we. I remember having difficulty climbing this bloody place. No, wait. I don't know what she's doing, like she's just sliding everywhere. Key province. Finally. Discussion on the province. And this one, definitely a CGI render. And not a photograph. This one I'm absolutely certain about. Okay, if most of the time Ubisoft credits itself when it uses CGI render, then what I suspected was tilt shift photography might actually be CGI render. Like there was one picture of a torii gate on an island somewhere that I thought was a photo. Okay, didn't see that. Anyway, back to Key province. Province of Key occupied the south of the Key Peninsula. Very helpful. Current departments of Wakayama and part of Mie. From ancient times, this mountainous province emerged a place of legends, transmitted through ancient chronicles. In the Heian period, many Buddhist monasteries were established in the region, such as Kongobuji on Mount Koya, the headquarters of the Shingon school, Kogawa Dera, and later Negoroji. The Kumano Shrine, Kumano Jinja, which was and still is one of the most famous in the country, is also located in Ki. The pilgrimage to Kumano was one of the most frequented in the Middle Ages, and several emperors traveled there from the capital through the mountains of the Ki Peninsula. Alright, that's a lot of useless information. Okay, fine. Not useless, but I know that it's popular as a pilgrimage destination. At the end of the 14th century, the province was the scene of a succession conflict within the Yamana family. This forced the shogunate to intervene militarily in 1394. Meitoku no Ran. Ran. Right. You know, that there was that Akira Kurosawa movie called Ran. And I watched that movie and they showed the kanji for Luan. And I was like, oh. Basically, Ran just means Luan, that's it. As in, you know, disturbance. Well, not quite conflict, but just disorder. Yeah, disorder. Luan. Meitoku no Ran. Anyway, he eventually came under the direction of Hatake Yama. However, in the 16th century, part of the territory fell outside the control of the great feudal lords with the establishment of autonomous organizations, such as Sekashu in the region of the Wakayama estuary, or the independent warrior monks of Negoroji. Hideyoshi attacked and destroyed these organizations in a military campaign in 1585. The province was then entrusted to his younger half-brother, Hidenaga, who already held Yamato. After the siege of Saka Castle in 1614 to 1615, the province was entrusted to his son of Tokugawa Ieyasu, founder of the key branch of the Tokugawa. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so the guy dragged his bloody corpse all the way to the top of the mountain. For what purpose? I don't know. And I assume I'll never know. Maybe he wanted sweet new katana? Since I've watched so many of these, if I focus really closely to the main character, the camera is spinning, then yes, I'm able to see some of the reconstruction artifacts. I think it isn't from frame generation, but from just upscaling. I could be wrong, but yeah, I do see some artifacts over there. I'm not going to be playing it that way. I don't know why I'm changing the horse. Anyway, let's take a chance to investigate everything that I can within my vicinity. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Not far now. Not that far. Anything of interest over here? Alright, there's nothing new. So Yasuke will always have oh no. I'm hallucinating stuff. Never mind. Yeah, I thought Yasuke will always have his katana equipped, and then I realized that I swapped the wrong weapons. Just noticed that I did not have a ranged weapon. Pupil's prompts. Wait, which one was the one that I got off the bad guy? This one looks sick, but I think Pupil's promise was the one that I got from Big Bad. Alright, let's go with Kanabo. It's been a while. Just decking myself in the weapons of my slain foes as a warning. But that's dead end. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be completing my objective first before collecting the music sheet and the keys. The guy received bound damage from bumping into the poor woman here, as if she was some kind of stone wall. That's why she was able to shrug off hits from my Kanabo. She's made of much sterner stuff than she lets on.
噂話は力となる。目を光らせておけ。
It's very clear that I like a certain saddle. The blue one, way too much.
さあ走れ。
Okay, maybe I'll be leaving the key first. Alright, alright. I need to pay attention. These are the woods surrounding Ara village. So, bad guys, the winter raiders supposed to hear Akumi. Okay. I thought this was a cave or something, but it's not a cave, it's just a gravesite. Civilians are here just admiring the winter scenery. Once again, you know, proof that I'm not referring to game kites. If I was, I wouldn't be so hopelessly lost. So that was a gravesite. Someone's camping in the woods around. Yeah, so maybe this way? It's quite a distance away. From Takahara it is. Alright, there's some bad guys over here. Oh, oh! Aha! Alright. I'm somewhat tempted to use Naoe, but then all the weapons I've gotten, I mean not all, but the ones that I can remember are for Yasuke. The weapons I got from the Winter Raiders corpses are for
これが
Yasuke.
村人たちが話していた野党のねぐらであろうか。
No problem.
掟を守っているよ。ところで仕入れ、なぜ私らが冬に村を襲ったのか。
冬は村人が最も弱い。助けを呼ぶのも難しい。また我らが裏切られし時。
そして何より蔵の中、村の蓄えが最も多くなるからだ。しかし今年は何かが気になる。
別の道を行くとしよう。その方が早いよ。
ああ、そうしてくれ。
Yeah, it's different this year because I've killed all your compatriots. So this woman is angry. Betrayed. She was betrayed. And I forgot I have companions, but yeah, she was betrayed during winter. Winter also happens to be the time of the year when storehouses were the fullest. Alright, check on the corpse and get knocked out too, dumbass. Wait, that guy, let's hope he doesn't notice. The range! I can't move the rain. want to play that shit? Ah! Well, I just want to kill you with your comrades' weapons, okay?
死が待っておる。
過ぎたことは過ぎたこと。これで冬ごとに民が怯えることはもうない。村長と話に行かねば。一味のことが記してあるな。それに五坊の村長のことも。なぜ野党は村長を憎んでおるのだ。
Oh, come on! Two shots to the head. A fucking lead bullet. Wait, I've been here before, haven't I? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. This place seems a little familiar, but no, I haven't been here before. Right, I think I should just... Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, did I forget to... I didn't fully check my stream, or maybe I accidentally closed something, but... Alright, my avatar is back now. Oh, and Bongo Cat. I never did put Bongo Cat back on. You can tell that this wasn't planned fully. You know, this stream wasn't planned fully. I didn't, like, check everything. Alright, Winter Raider is no more. I should report to the Elder who gave me the quest, the Gobo Elder. They have a grudge against the Gobo Elder. I assume that the Gobo Elder sort of betrayed them. Maybe the Gobo Elder was once a Winter Raider or something like that. And where will I find the Gobo Elder again? Oh, wait, Gobo? Yeah, at this point in the... Oh shit, it's one more season and... one more time passage, one more day and night time passage, and seasons will change, so... Well, maybe it's not a bad thing. I turn in the quest and season changes. It marks the end of winter. Threat has been dealt with and a new day arrives. All is well. What if there's going to be some dissonance with the storyline? If I now start meeting with Rin after all the Winter Raiders have been taken care of, it's like she doesn't really need any help anymore, does she? But wait, they did say that the personal matter is something else, not exactly related to Winter Raiders. It's like, yeah, other bandits that she needs help with, so it's not complete cognitive dissonance. Way too much goodies for it not to be heavily guarded. Oops. This is a snowstorm. I don't know which insane person will actually be playing flute in the snowstorm, but I'm about to meet the guy. Oh, fuck this game. Alright, fine. Fine. I'll circle around and find a way to climb up. Wait, what? You must suffer more. Alright, this is the path. This is the path. Yeah, there's no way to properly capture how stupid Yasuke looks clapping his hands. And then I can fast travel. Since Yasuke did all the murder, he can take the credit. Also gotta say, the boat looks ugly. I don't like it. Okay, not the entrance.
Masaka.
あやつらがかつて武士であったことは知っておろう。お主たちを守ってくれていたのに、なぜ追い払った？
難しい道を選ばねばならん時もある。分かってくれ。
かような道を選び、敵をこしらえたのは己自身ではないか。村長よ、お主のせいで血が流れたのだ。
そして血の流れるを止めたのがお前よ。これにてしまいじゃ。
Should I take the reward? Is it considered dirty money? Alright, it's 200 mon. I don't think it would actually change any. I don't think it'll change anything, right? Story-wise, I'm not less of a person because I took some money. Still get experience point regardless.
約束のものをもらおう。
さようか。
これで村人は自由の身かもしれぬが、お主が村長として上に立っている限り見張っておるぞ。
よかろう。もう行くがいい。
Yeah, not just
そ
murdered
ん
a
な
guy.
ことはよかろう。もうされ。
Nope. The answer is no. It was very quick of me. Codex. Well, I don't see any new entries, but completing the quest has unlocked something over in Naginata. Ultimate Onslaught. Onslaught can no longer be blocked or parried. Yeah. How many points do I... 10 points. 7 points. Hmm. My tempo requires fuck. 16 more points just to be efficient. Alright, more adrenaline chunk and more health then. Yeah, I should invest more in maybe Teppo and Naginatas at some later point in time. Now, what I want to do is also check on the story, which apparently I've missed out on a lot because the game wasn't showing all the letters. So I'm gonna have to go into my inventory and read. We'll be strong once more, fat, warm. In spite of the elder, what he put us through, he'll pay for it all, Sobe. With my arrows in his back, his sword in his chest. Guide your men, flood the streets with cries and ruin. Do not stray from the path. We'll be together again. So that's a letter from Akumu to Sobe. A letter from Sobe to the leader. I've received word from Akumu. She has chosen to remain in central Nakaichi route. Her men are closing in on the runaways in Western Key. Fools have sought shelter at the Jison Inn Temple in southern Kinokawa Valley. The days are numbered. Expect their heads to be delivered to the pirate village near our hideout. Our kingdom in the south. So the letters don't reveal as much as I hope they would. Anyway, I also remember that I got a bow. Fancy new bow. Housing cuts. That's why I killed the guy last. Shots to legs knock down enemies. Okay. Not opposed to trying it. Quite literally, guy has plot armor. Right after playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland, where they explicitly call out NPCs with plot armor. I can end my stream here. Let's see. I can still fast travel one more time before everything goes to hell. But before the seasons change. Yeah, I think I want to do the romance quest after this, but before I do the romance quest, I think I will close out the stream by clearing out a military encampment. Not enough violence was done, and got the urge to murder more. I don't know which way is faster. Maybe this. I get to test out my brand new. My brand new, what do they call it? Bow. Right. A bow. Is it a... It is a straight run. Great. I'm intensely staring at Yasuke's back to see if his muscles move whenever he like controls the horses. And I don't think his muscle moves, no. This game hasn't reached that level of detail just yet. Yeah, the muscles on his back don't quite move. It's just a little detail there I feel like paying attention to. That's all. No bearing on whether this game is good or bad. No, after spending 170, 180 hours, yeah. This game is definitely on the category of good. What most I can say is, you know, I'm burnout or not burnout on it. That's it.
警戒されておるな。
Fine. Yeah, it seems like just arrows are way more powerful than pepper. Even though I haven't invested that many points into it. These missions, I think, maybe I should grind them all out offline next time. In periods of time when I don't get to grind out the missions that reward me with anomaly points. Let's check out the enemies. Hi, enemies. So this one, yeah, I've reached the final reward. Awesome. And yeah, this one, a long way to the final reward. I say award. Yeah, that was 61. I'm gonna claim all of them when I reach level 100. Unless another DLC comes out and then raises the level to 120 or something like that. I think by the time the second DLC comes out, and even if it does raise the level, I won't be too bothered, I think. But jump to 60 to 100, it's like 40 levels, is a lot of levels, so that I do have to watch out for, so I'm not going to be claiming anything. Anyway, next time it's going to be this little quest here. Now. I am done. I got all the Winter Raiders, and that's what I wanted. That's it. Maybe I do more story quests. I don't know. Or yeah, I think I mentioned that, right? Just planning things out. Right, there are other things I want to test out. Detroit Become Human demo I downloaded because well, right, it's on sale now. It's on discount. I don't know if I'll stream that. Guess I'll see. But for now, I'm done. I actually just want to take a long rest. I don't know why I'm tired.